Hey, this is Luke Brewer doing a disc golf in the bag. I'm going to start with my putters. Carry 5 putters. I throw 2 Vibrams. I throw a Vibram VP, which is overstable. Really good into headwinds and highs or up shots. Really overstable. Next, I got the Summit by Vibram. Really understable, highs or flip shots. Anything within 200 feet probably be throwing this. And then for my up shots, within maybe 100 feet, throwing the Wizard. Kind of a beat Wizard. Pretty just really stable, flies straight, finishes straight. And then I throw for my putts inside the circle or really any putts. I'm throwing Wizards. Next, we'll go with some mid-ranges. I like to throw for straight shots, 300 feet, tight shots. I like to throw buzzes. This is a Z-Buzz. Pretty straight flying, finishes pretty straight. Great disc. Then I have an overstable Buzz. Same thing, probably about 250. Finishes a little more to the left, more overstable. Then I have for overstable mid-range, I throw the Latitude 64 Pain. It's kind of like I like to think of it as like an in-between disc between the VP and the Firebird for shots that I need to really finish hard left. I throw the Pin. Then for understable mid-range, I throw Meteors by Discraft. This one is a little more stable, flies straighter, doesn't flip over as much. It's a little less stable than the Buzz. And then I have this Meteor, which is more flippy, more understable. Throw it on a nice hyzer and it will flip over and lean right. Fairway drivers, I got a couple fairway drivers here. I throw for straight, probably 350. I throw T-Bird. This is a really straight T-Bird. Throw it on a small hyzer and it flips and goes straight and then fades a little at the end, but not much. And then another T-Bird. This is a really overstable T-Bird. It almost flies like a Firebird, but just a little bit straighter. Same thing, probably like 320. Like that. And then I have a couple Leopards. This is a Star Leopard. It's good for highs or flips, fly straight and finish a little bit to the right. Probably 350, 360 range. And then this is another Star Leopard, an old bar stamp Star Leopard. And it's like a roller disc pretty much. It's so understable. You can throw it like this and it will flip and it will still just dive right. Understable distance drivers, I have Champ Sidewinder. I like to throw all my discs on a small hyzer. So this one will hyzer out and it will lean right and finish right, probably maybe 400 feet, a little under 400. And then the Roadrunner is kind of like the Sidewinder, except it finishes even harder right. Same thing, small hyzer. Yeah, those are my 2 understable discs. And then I throw 3 long distance, more stable drivers. I throw a Star Boss, pretty good crusher, 450, long, straight, little finish to the left. And then for my really overstable long distance, I throw a Star Destroyer, really domey, 172. And then I have another Eco Star Destroyer. which is it's just a little straighter than the other Star Destroyer. Not much of a difference.
Great beer, great friends, great responsibility.
And my favorite disc, the Champ Firebird. This thing's a utility disc, super overstable. You know, thumbers, skip shots, spike hyzers, anything probably 300 and in on the hyzer, I'm probably throwing the Champ Firebird. And then I got the new disc in the bag I'm trying out is a Champion Innova Dominator. Not too sure how I feel about it. Guess it's between a Catan and a Boss. And see how it flies. And that's it. It's in the bag. Luke Brewer. Thanks for watching.